Ladies and gentlemen, today we are looking at Harvey Majesty window, which is wood interior and aluminum exterior. So as usual, let's start with the convenience of this window, how convenient it is. Okay, so we have here, it's a double hung window, and it's a nice, because with the wood windows especially, there are like some companies, even flagships, they don't have this option for the double hung window. So basically with the double hung, we can operate both sashes. So that's pretty much nice and convenient, easy to use. And then this double hung window, it's a nice feature, but let's see how easy it is to clean this window. And again, with wood windows, it's a big problem sometimes to have to read like 2-page or 3-page manual how to tilt in your windows for easy cleaning. So let's see how this window, Harvey Majesty window, is gonna do it. So basically you squeeze the side locks right here and you tilt in the bottom sash, and guess what, you do the same with the top sash and you tilt in both sashes for easy cleaning. I would say it's a piece of cake, anybody can do it, and you can clean your windows nice and easy without hiring anybody. Okay, so now let's switch to the interior design, which is important. What kind of window on the interior you're gonna get. So, and this window, it's a pine, so the wood is pine, and it comes in 2 colors, which is primed white or clear pine, the way it is right now. You can stain it or anything like that, and keep in mind that with the interior wood window, you can change the color of this window to any color you like. But anyway, let's as usual, let's see how much glass real estate you can get with this type of the window, to see if you're gonna gain any glass real estate or you're gonna lose any glass real estate. So to do that, as usual, we are gonna measure both sash and the frame combined, and it looks like it's about 3.5 inches, 3/5/8, which is not the thinnest frame, that's for sure, out there on the market when you compare to vinyl windows or fiberglass windows. But when you compare it to wood windows, that's what we should do in this case, it's pretty much reasonable, 3.5, 3/5/8. Oh, and when you look at the bottom sash, there is no any kind of handle in here. So, there is like an option to do like a routed handle. So basically like the top sash has it. So with the top sash, we got like a groove here made by the router. So that same thing can be done on the bottom sash, or you can keep it clean, nice and clean, and the way to open the sash, you just do like that, and that's what it is. But the top sash, it does have this routed groove, so you can have like a small little grip, not too much as well, but at least a little bit to open it. And the window has beautiful, nice and clean design inside. You can tell all these impeccable joints on the sash and the frame, so it looks nice. It's definitely reminiscent of those old style windows from 50 or 60 or 70 years ago. So if you wanna have this pretty much unique old style look in your house, you can get it, and to have that smell of the wood. We have this beautiful trim right in here going all the way around the glass, and then nice 90-degree sash made together, put together, in the bottom and the top sash, as well as the frame. And the window has nice recessed designed lock. So basically to see it, we unlock it, so it sits right in here, and you cannot see it from the outside as well. But to have a closer look, that's how it looks. And when the window is wider, definitely you're gonna get 2 locks. But yeah, pretty much looks nice. It does come in different colors. This one is kind of like a copper bronze or something like that. Brushed nickel, another option, white as well available. Oh, and what could be done better, on my opinion, in this window is this side sash locks. I mean, they make the window more convenient, there's no doubt about it. But at the same time, why didn't they do it like a lock and tilt system, like some of Harvey vinyl window have it? So basically you use the sash lock and you just twist it to the other side and you tilt in the sash. So it would give much cleaner look than it is right now, but it is what it is, you know, they made it so at least it's easier to operate. You just slam the sash like that after cleaning or whatever, and you're done. So, and the window doesn't have the balance covers right here, so where that balance track is, where the sash moves, the bottom and the top one. But you know what? It's actually easy to clean if any dust or anything accumulates there, not like in some other windows. Okay, so we are done with the interior design, so let's switch to the exterior design of this window. Here we go, that's how it looks. On the exterior, right off the bat, we have this half screen, which is standard. We can do a full screen. It's available with a little bit extra investment. We have here like this part of the frame sticking out about 1 inch, actually 1 inch and a quarter, but it looks like, so the main frame of the window is right here, that one section, it holds the top sash and the screen channel. But what it looks, when this window is installed, actually your aluminum capping is gonna come into this groove here. So it's not gonna look bad, you know, if it comes right there. So basically it's gonna look kind of bulky, but because it goes in here, it does add to the house and makes this window part of the house. So, and the exterior of this window is actually made of aluminum, which is nice, you know. You want to have the wood inside, but who wants to have the wood outside? Only those historical houses, which is a requirement in some or townships if your house is too old. Otherwise, aluminum or composite exterior is always appreciated, and it's a big plus because that's what it makes your window maintenance free. So yep, it's aluminum exterior, and both the frame and the sash, the wood frame of the sash, exterior wood frame, is wrapped into the aluminum, so it makes it look good. So the frame joint is 45 degrees, cuts, pretty much perfect cuts, because that's aluminum again, you know, it's pretty much nice and easy to cut it. And the sashes, they 90 degrees joints put together, again, pretty much nice and tight, and pretty much nice and clean as well. And the exterior of this window is available in 5 different colors. It's white, almond, black, green, and I believe red. So it can be painted by the manufacturer. And again, because it's aluminum, you can hire somebody to paint it, but definitely it's highly recommended to get that paint, the window painted by the manufacturer, so you have the warranty on the paint itself. The window has nice water management. There is no weep holes that, you know, get dirty after some time. You have to clean them. So in here it's a sloped seal. The water flows away nicely on that seal, away from the house through these cutouts right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out energy efficiency of this window. So as usual, we're gonna tilt in the sashes so we can see how generous weather stripping we have in this window. Okay, so the top sash has 2 layers of weather stripping, made of kind of like a material, like a sponge type, like sponge style material, like the fridge has it. So 2 layers right here, and on this side, in here we have air stops, and inside of the top sash we have another rubber weather stripping, which is I think probably should be sufficient. Okay, so and the bottom sash, same thing. It has these 2 pieces of rubber weather stripping on each side of the bottom sash. At the bottom, same thing, we have 1 layer of the weather stripping. And in here we have like an extra air bulb. So when we lock the sash, they interlock and prevent any air leaks. So all in all, it's pretty much well insulated window, but at the same time, I would say probably not, you know, like another layer of weather stripping maybe on each sash would definitely help it. And in the middle here, the glass has low E and argon gas inside, so it's a little bit tinted, and there are like different all kind of glass packages for this window available as well. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, Harvey Majesty wood interior, aluminum clad exterior window. If you have any questions or comments, post the comments. I'll see you next time.